on a map like Four Lakes.
نعم بناءة
6 on cheap. I'm gonna push 2 deer again, as always. That's never going to change.
نعم باحثة عن الطعام
And deers actually spawn very close on Four Lakes, so there's no reason not to take them. If you can push more than 2, it's like gonna be very good. Then you can even cut down this build order by 1 villager. But I'm gonna do it with like the normal 2 deer and the normal population that I usually do it with.
مستعدة نعم سيادة
6 on cheap. Deer in this case, I've already pushed 2. I've already also found both of my boars and all of my sheep. So I'm just gonna send these villagers and make the wood line. Send 4 to the wood after that.
مستعدة نعم سيادة مستعدة أمر
What is your target time for scouting enemy base? As soon as you find all your resources, just start scouting. If you're asking me about the timing, if you have already scouted everything, something like 4 minutes. You should be in your opponent's base by minute 4. If you have already found everything. It should take like a minute between finding everything that you already have to scouting your opponent. It should not take more than a minute
نعم باحثة
from when you find all your resources to scouting your opponent. In this case, I'm giving myself like 4 minutes. If I can't find my opponent at 4 minutes, I'm already behind. Yep, so I've already found my opponent before 4 minutes, so that's pretty well for me.
مستعدة
I've already pushed 2 of my deers and I've found my opponent before.
حسنا أمر نعم
4 minutes.
مستعدة سيادة حسنا مستعدة أمر صحيح مستعدة سيادة أمر
Gonna make a house.
مستعدة بناءة
Now I need 7 villagers on wood.
أمر
In the last build we went 6 and in the first scout build we went 5. In the Marathon build you need 7 on wood.
أمر بناءة نعم
They're just gonna keep the 7 on the boar. It's fine.
نعم بناءة سيادة سمك بناءة سيادة سمك أمر
نعم ألو نعم حطاب
نعم حطابة أمر
I have 6 on
أهلا
the wood. Now I need 1 more.
مستعدة سيادة نعم أمر سيادة
I'm gonna already take my second boar.
مستعدة نعم
Make the fish as soon as I can.
مستعدة نعم
And I'm only going to make 2 fishing ships till I can afford the barracks.
مستعدة
Otherwise, I won't have the barracks in correct timing. You can delay your barracks and add 1 more fish, but I don't personally like to do it that way. I like my militias at my opponent base literally when I reach feudal age.
نعم أمر حطاب
So I'm gonna do the 2 fish variation.
سيادة أمر
You can do the other variation where you add the 3rd fish, but I'm going to do 2.
مستعدة
And add 1 house so that I don't get housed. And now I'm gonna click up with 21 villages. This is like your 22 pop mana towns with on a hybrid map.
نعم سأفعل حطابة أمر حطابة
أمر
Just fixing my villages, taking the wood.
مستعدة أمر
All the villages after the 7 onward stay under the town center collecting the food from sheep and boars.
أمر
I need 1 more will. I went up. But it's fine though.
نعم باحثة عن الطعام بناءة
أهلا ألو
And once I have enough food, to click up to the castle age.
نعم.
I mean feudal age. I sent 3 more villagers to wood
مستعد حطاب.
and
نعم.
3 villagers to gold.
باحث عن الطعام.
While I'm already building the barracks.
مستعد. بناء. باحث عن
أمر
الطعام.
عاملة منجم.
But hybrid, your mana time should be faster. No, it should be exactly the same timing.
نعم حطاب.
مستعدة. بناء أمر.
With no eco bonus civilization, it should be exactly the same timing. So 10 on one wood line, and only after that I'm adding the fish again. I actually might have fucked up because I added the third fish. Okay. I fucked up my own build. But it's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
أهلا.
It's like more of an adaptation. You can just do it like the way I showed.
أهلا. باحث عن
أمر
الطعام.
باحثة عن الطعام.
I'm gonna add 3 militia and send them out immediately
مستعد.
when I'm up.
نعم حسنا.
نعم. أمر باحثة عن الطعام.
مستعد. حطاب.
مستعدة. أمر.
With bonus civilization, you can do it 1 or 2
مستعدة.
population earlier,
بناءة.
but not without 1.
حطابة. بناء.
Get the archery range up, word upgrade, and militia at the same time. Add another fish. And as soon as you're up, start using the manatams and the militia to kill the villages.
مستعد. نعم حسنا. مستعد. نعم أمر الهجوم.
أمر. نعم. بناءة.
أمر.
Add 5 villagers to gold, and once you have the 5 villagers to gold done,
مستعد.
yeah, like I'm already trading. Both of my militias are dead before I turned them into manatams. So, like, this is how fast the militias basically reach your opponent. I did not do the best micro, but I'm getting the villager kills I need.
بناءة. نعم. أمر. نعم. مستعدة.
5 on food, that's all I need. And then I can add like 1 more lumber camp
أمر. بناء.
so that I have 14 on wood on 1, 7 on each wood line, or like 6 on this one, 8 on this one, it's fine as well.
أهلا.
1 range, constant archer production.
مستعد.
I'm gonna add more fish,
مستعدة. حطابة.
getting fletching,
بناءة. حطابة.
and add spearmen if you're against scouts, if you're against a guy going skirmishes, add your own skirmishes.
نعم حطاب.
And now you can send to
أمر.
berries at the same time as well. Sending 4 to berries.
أمر. حطاب.
Just keep adding fish whenever you have the wood to do it while you're making archers. And at 13 minutes, like this is like your typical Manatam archer timing on a actual Arabia map. But I'm doing it on a hybrid map. Can you do a archer build on Spanish? What?
نعم مستعد.
I'm not even sure what you mean by that.
هجوم. أمر القتال.
نعم.
And now you add the second range whenever you're able to afford it.
أمر. حسنا. بناءة. عاملة منجم.
نعم. أمرك سأفعل. مستعد. نعم.
نعم. حطابة.
And then get the farm upgrade as always.
مستعدة.
Add the last 3 on gold and then keep making farms.
بناء.
Send the villager to the second pond if you want to go for the second pond. But I personally prefer keeping on one pond for like a while before I go for the second pond.
مستعدة. حطابة.
And now I can just continue two range constant production for archers.
نعم.
So with the archers and the fletching, constant archer production while I'm doing fletching.
بناء. حطاب.
أمر. بناءة. حطابة.
بناء.
نعم.
نعم حسنا. أمر نعم. مستعد. هجوم. نعم هجوم. سأفعل. نعم. هجوم. سأفعل. نعم.
Yeah, once you have enough archers, you can just start microing and picking the villages off.
مستعدة.
I'm gonna keep making farms
بناءة.
so that I don't 100% rely on my fish eco.
نعم أمرك. مستعد. سأفعل. هجوم. هجوم نعم الهجوم هجوم حسن
I can go back if it's gonna resign.
أمر بناءة.
And like the build kind of becomes the same thing again, where I have like 10 fishing ships on one pond. After I have 10 fishing ships on one pond, I go to the second one.
أمر حسن
مستعد.
And now this last 2 villages on gold, so that I have 10 on gold,
مستعدة.
8 farmers, 4 on berries.
نعم. أمر مستعدة.
باحث عن الطعام.
باحثة عن
And
الطعام.
once I guess, then I should be able to click up.
نعم. عاملة منجم. أمر مستعدة. نعم.
مزارع. ألو.
مستعدة. أمر مزارعة.
أمر
مستعد.
مستعدة.
Replace my lumber camp.
نعم. حتى
مستعد
بطابة.
نعم الهجوم
نعم. أهلا. مزارع. نعم.
مستعد
أهلا. حسن. ألو.
أمرك نعم هجوم
مستعد. نعم. حسن. أمر بناء.
مستعد
يد سعد.
نعم
مستعد. أهلا. ألو.
أمر
مزارع.
مزارعة.
This build is 1 minute faster than Arabia. Yeah, sort of.
نعم حسن أمر
And more aggressive, especially on the considering hybrid map. People don't know how to counter this properly. And now, since I have 1 pond filled with 10 fishing ships, I'm gonna start filling this one up with 10 fishing ships as well.
عاملة منجم.
Getting the gold upgrade, armor, farm upgrade I already have.
مستعد
On
نعم
hybrid maps, I personally really like to make farm upgrade before I make any farms. Because in the mid game, I don't want to replace those farms.
مستعد حسنا القتال
نعم. باحثة عن الطعام.
Lithuanian hybrid can counter this? Yeah, it can. Because Lithuanian hybrid is like even more sharper than this. I have a very specific Lithuanian build order if you're interested in watching.
حسنا الهجوم نعم نعم
It's like even stronger than this one. It's like very specific to Lithuanian though.
مستعد
You can go up like very fast Manatam archers with this. So now your crossbow, bodkin, and gillnets. Those are the 4 upgrades actually you need.
نعم.
Gonna go for university in this game.
مستعد
And
أهلا. نعم.
I don't need more on gold. 10 on gold is fine.
أمر حتى بطابة.
مستعد أمر حسنا نعم مستعد أمر سأفعل نعم
And now you can just kill your opponent's TC, get second armor even. You can save these resources to go up to Imperial Age if you want.
هجوم
It like depends on what you want to do. You have like the options open. You can add a stable, mix in camels against knights. 12 seems less on word. It's fine. I was making with more on with more villages. The university. I'm getting the ballistic upgrade, and now I'm gonna get the thumb ring upgrade as well once I have the wood for it.
نعم مستعد نعم الهجوم
Getting the thumb ring as well for my crossbow. Just constant 2-ring production after that. And behind this, I can start adding eco as well. Make 1 TC on the stone, add more fish,
مستعدة.
and just the usual things of 3 TC play that like will want you to finish the game.
نعم هجوم سأفعل أمر حسن هجوم مستعد الهجوم
Yeah, they do.
نعم الهجوم
أمر
I think they do at least.
نعم.
مستعد
مزارعة.
سأفعل هجوم نعم القتال أمر هجوم نعم القتال
مستعدة. بناءة.
مستعد. بناء.
مستعد نعم الهجوم أمر القتال أمر مستعد نعم الهجوم
And camel archer, only foot archer get the bonus. Oh, really? I think they're archers, skirmishers. Okay, yeah, I think they removed the cavalry archer bonus. I remember that now.
أهلا.
Yeah, Agent P is correct. Only foot archers get the bonus anymore. Like they used to get it on cavalry archer as well. That's why I'm misremembering it.
أمر بناءة. مستعدة. مزارعة.
مستعد. أمر صحيح. مزارع. نعم. بناء
مستعد نعم أمر نعم هجوم أمر مستعد نعم
أمر بناء نعم
نعم
مستعد أمر هجوم مستعد نعم الهجوم أمر نعم القتال أمر نعم مستعد الهجوم نعم القتال
Just need the second building actually to click up.
سأفعل ضبط.
ألو حسنا عامل منجم
مستعدة. بناء
مستعد نعم هجوم مستعد
Yeah, he's just dead. Like, AI is gonna usually just die at this point.
مستعد
أمر
بناء
مستعد نعم
Agent knows everything for archers. Later.
نعم بناء مستعدة. صحيح حتى ضبط.
أمر
نعم
And this concludes the Manatam Archer variation on the 4 lake map.